Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
It's Casillas for me, because if he gets a little busy in this game, he has the talent and vast experience to cope with pretty much anything. He can be an extremely reassuring presence here.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. It's Herrera! It's come loose. Just off target.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in. Oh, this has been such a positive approach from them in the early part of this game. Everybody is programmed to get forward, and despite a couple of failed attempts, they are the better side.
Now it's Miguel Veloso. Radu looking up to see who wants it. Looks to slip it through. Wonderful quick feet. Hesse.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Messi. Now it's Hesse. Hesse with the ball through. It's a loose ball. He's got away with one there. Good trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, the keeper was helpless then, too. He must have been praying it was off target, and he got lucky. Very lucky. Oh, look, they've started with such intensity, but maybe they just need to add a little composure to their finishing. You know, it's the only thing that's missing so far.
Hesse. Casillas deals with it effortlessly. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Hesse. And Hesse! There it is! He was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's put him in the driving seat, but there's a lot of football left in this one yet, believe me.
Oh, he's broken through. Klein. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Messi knocks it towards the front. And it's Veloso. Diego Costa. Nicely measured pass. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, I think it was a little difficult for him to pick exactly the right option there. There were so many in the box. I don't think we should be totally surprised that he actually went for the shot in the end.
Now it's Costa. Tries a through ball. He's got it, and he's got time. Costa! Ivan Marcano gets good distance on it. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Varela. Messi. decline. Messi. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Costa. Now it's Messi. Messi on a strong run down the right. Porto got lucky. They have escaped lightly. It's Diego Costa. He's off on a marauding run. Goes for it. It's bounced out. Good clearance and very necessary. Boots it upfield. A real chance to break. Now it's Hesse. Dinks one in. Away from immediate danger. Mikel. Costa. Messi has created one goal already. Pumps it forwards. Superb from Diego Costa! Two to the good, they have breathing space. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
He saw that coming. There's the whistle for half-time. Half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Here we go again then. Mikel. Miguel Veloso. Kovacic. And it's Hesse. Now it's Costa. Now it's Messi. Herrera. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Hesse. Now the pass. He's found his man. Whistle's gone. That for offside? Yes, it is.
They may have been caught offside, but they aren't going to give up on that type of run. They only need to get it right once, and it's all about the timing now.
And it's Varela. Aim forward. Diego Costa passes it through. It's a promising ball. Big chance! One-on-one! They are running riot! And surely that settles it. So that goal then.
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
Without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Miguel Veloso.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
Kovacic. It's a long forward pass. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ivan Barcano positions himself well and cuts it out. Plays it out to the wing. He could Just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Radu. Chip through. Hesse. Hesse crosses. He's there to get rid. It's Kovacic! Keeper is right behind it.
Well, it wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Now it's Hesse, Miguel Veloso, Messi, Diego Costa, cut out in the nick of time. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Herrera. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, it looked like there that he was asking just a little too much of himself to try and thread that ball through. It was a bit over-ambitious, but I like his thinking.
And it's Veloso. Looks like a good ball through. Hesse, looking to force his way through. And he's there to hoof it away. Kovacic plays a clever pass. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Jesse Rodriguez looks to dink one in. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Diego Costa with the ball through. Herrera tries to switch the play. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Herrera. Miguel Veloso tries a long pass towards the front. He'll try from distance. Another piece of really good defending. And he's there to cut it out. Fine defending there. Now it's Miguel Veloso. Hesse. Costa! Oh, taken with style. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Hesse. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Brahimi. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Mikel. Hesse. It's got through. Looks to slip it through. And Hesse! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Oh, listen, if you've got that kind of power and that kind of pace in your team, I think you'll plough through most teams. Those central areas tend to be very congested, lots of traffic going on, but it wasn't a problem for them.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, it's hard for me not to say Mario Balotelli. He's a maverick, an enigma. You never quite know what you're going to get. He's as petulant as he is passionate. Talented? Definitely. Combustible? Probably.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Forward it goes. Now it's Miguel Veloso. Danger averted for now. And that's a throw-in. Miguel Veloso looking up to see who wants it. It's a loose ball. It's a long forward pass. To the keeper and go again. Miguel Veloso. And it's Hesse. Messi. Lovely feet. Bonaventura. Messi. Hesse. Rami. Now it's Messi. Nicely controlled. Hits one! It's come loose. The referee's awarded a free kick. Boateng. No goals as yet.
Esse Rodriguez can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're
Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
Milan got themselves into the lead. Superb from Diego Costa! Diego Costa versus the keeper, and only one winner.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Montolivo goes long and forward. Through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Polly. Thrust towards the front line. Tries lifting it over. Tries a through ball. Milan got lucky. They have escaped lightly. Well, that's where he wants it. And it's Bacca. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Bacca can shoot here. Goal, Milan! And they get themselves in front! Carlos Bacca with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Miguel Veloso. Kovacic. Radu. Kovacic. Well played, he saw that coming. Now surely. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
And that's a very, very good strike too. I mean, he kept it very low where the keeper doesn't like it.
Needed a better pass there. And it's Diego Costa. Looks to slip it through. He's got it, and he's got time. He's scored! given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Radu. Kovacic. Now it's Hesse. Miguel Veloso. Kovacic. Radu. Hesse. With the ball through. Boateng. Abate tries to get it forward quickly. And the first half is done. Terrific half. 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And that's the second half started. And it's Abate. Polly. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Diego Costa passes it through. Montalivo. Bonaventura. Polly. Abate. Miguel Veloso. Spoon forward. Klein, set up 1 goal so far. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Out towards the flank, Kovacic. Now it's Hesse. He's had a shot! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Abate. Balotelli desperately wants to get on the end of this. Kovacic. Hesse. Tries a long pass towards the front. Boateng. Montalivo. Antonelli. Looks to bypass the midfield. Now it's Balotelli. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Balotelli. Boateng. Who's going to make this theirs? He's made sure that that won't get through. Aimed long and direct. Boateng. Now the pass. Keeper's ball. Klein. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Looks like a good ball through. Diego Costa. Gets good distance on it. Ball's gone out of play. It's Messi. Klein with the ball through. Cuts it out. Messi's cross. And back out it comes. Diego Costa. Superb from Diego Costa! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Diego Costa is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom, and I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Oh, look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
It's It's gone a long way up and away. Messi. Looks to slip it through. Flags up. Keeper's got good distance on that. Radu. Kovacic. Miguel Veloso. And it's Hesse. Tries a through ball. Antonelli. And the ball's come out. Looking to force his way through. It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Now it's Hesse Rodriguez, plays it long. And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
4 in the game. He is... Hesse. Chance! Loose ball, who's going to get that? Oh, almost a 6th! Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? Messi plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Played out to the right. Managed to get it away. Klein. And the ball is out of play. And it's Hesse Rodriguez floats one over. Diego Costa shoots! Messi hits it! Kovacic. Now it's Balotelli. He's off on a marauding run. Miguel Veloso pumps it forwards. Montolivo tries the route one option. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, all I want to add here is that I thought they were very brave. I think they...
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Difficult, but I'll go for Cesc Fabregas. He's always thrived in the most competitive of areas on a football pitch by continually assessing the traffic around him, and that awareness coupled with his technical strength.
He's delivered all right! Well, given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think there was too much ball watching. Nobody's really looking to see who's drifting into good striking positions, and it's a bad one to give away, it really is.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. It's Diego Costa. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Hesse. Diego Costa. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Hazard. Oscar, looking for options. Now it's Hesse Rodriguez, looks to dink one in. You could just about hear the collective sigh there, they know they got away with one. They scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. It's Diego Costa. Diego Costa spreads it wide. Gone behind for a goal kick. Kovacic. Hesse. Diego Costa. Azpilicueta positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Messi, and he's straight offside. Terry. Matic. Terry. Hazard. Azpilicueta. Messi. A strong run down the right, floats one over. Hesse! And in it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Hesse Rodriguez versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Willian. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Willian. Radu gets into the right position to intercept. Oscar. With the ball through. Diego Costa. Miguel Veloso. Diego Costa. Messi tries running with the ball at his feet with a delicate ball. Diego Costa. And more and more and more! disappearing out of sight. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Azar. The movement looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Ivan Marcano. And it's Veloso. Ivanovic. Willian. Fine defending there. Kovacic. And it's Hesse. Kovacic. And you can just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one, and he's cut it out. Oscar. Another piece of really good defending. Mikel. Miguel Veloso. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Oscar. Diego Costa. Fine defending there. It's Diego Costa. This is promising. And Hesse! It's there! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Matic. Willian. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Willian. Brings it forward. Tries to dink it in. And there's the end of the first half. That's the start of another 45 minutes. Costa. Great ball, now the shot. Kovacic. Hesse. Deftly done. Has he picked him out? Diego Costa. Hesse. Matic can hoist it clear. Mikel. Matic really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Out to the left it goes. Done very well to intervene. Kovacic looks to slip it through. It was on the back foot. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Matic. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Hesse! Goal! They are running riot here. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Esse Rodriguez just knew instinctively where the ball was going to end up. That's clearly been worked on the training ground, and the understanding is pretty exceptional between them, and it was beautifully worked.
4 in the game. He is the man. Now it's Costa. That's offside. Yes, it is. distance on that.
It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the contest by really taking the game to the opposition now.
And it's Hesse, tries a through ball. Diego Costa plays it out to the wing. It's come loose. Willian did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Forward it goes. Miguel Veloso goes long. It's a goal kick. You can just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Zuma. Willian. Who's going to make this theirs? Kovacic. Now the pass. Out towards the flank. Looking to shoot. It's anyone's ball.
Just as well the defender was on hand to mop up the loose ball.
Oscar. Terry. Azar. Does not like coming off second best. Oscar. Costa. Azar. Fine defending there. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Hesse. And it's Hesse. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Hesse. Miguel Veloso. Plays it into the channel. Oh, good interception. Matic. Willian. Matic. Tries a long pass towards the front. Diego Costa passes it through. Kovacic does well to read it and intercepts. Radu. And it's Diego Costa. Oscar has been found. Looks like a good ball through. Superb from Diego Costa!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too. Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Messi wanders offside. Hazard, face to face with his opponent. Mikel. Well, it is over the line. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And it's Messi. It is a corner. Defence can get it clear. He's had a shot! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Zuma. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Ball's gone out of play. progress is made on the ball. Miguel Veloso get into a good position, but he may need to hold things up. He's dealt with that well. And that is that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, I think when you score with your first effort and goal, there's a good chance that things are going to go your way for the rest of the game. And to be fair, they used the impetus it gave them to gain a level of control. And
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, if we're talking about strong characters, Gigi Buffon is an easy choice. A class act for me whose presence gives confidence to everyone else in the team. He's a colossus, an Italian treasure.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Evra with the ball through. That'll go straight through to the keeper. It's Schneider. Schneider looking up to see who wants it. It's come loose. Pogba. Barzagli. Marquisio. Lichtsteiner pumps it upfield. Pieland gets into the right position to intercept. Aurier. William Carvalho. Schneider. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Evra. Pogba. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Bonucci. Pogba. Tries a through ball. That'll be a throw-in. Pastore. Keeper got a hand on that and nicked it behind. Now it's Kondogbia. And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. No goals as yet. Who's going to make this theirs? Corner it is. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Marquisio is long and forward. Kadira. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Spoon forward. Schneider looks to slip it through. Cavani. And, oh, that's too long. And it's Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez passes it through. Cavani has been found. Alexis Sanchez away from immediate danger. Schneider. Pastore. It's a loose ball. Pogba. She's little by way of goal-mouth action yet. Evra tries to get it forward quickly. Loose ball, who's going to get there?
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
Now the pass. Cavani with the delivery. Evra. Mandzukic. Ball's gone out of play. Evra. Marquisio. Kadira. Lichtsteiner. Looks like a good ball through. Juventus not lucky. They have escaped lightly. It's a long forward pass. Aurier tries a through ball. Chance! Alexis Sanchez! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery.
There's the end of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, it may be 0-0, but they don't have to get hung up about this. They're playing really well, they're creating the chances. The keeper's having to make some great saves. Just keep going.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. The action is back on the way. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Evra goes long. Now it's Mandzukic. And it's Pogba. Evra. Aim forward. Now the pass. Barzagli does well there. Alert. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Evra. Barzagli. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Alexis Sanchez. Marquis. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Lichtsteiner. Cavani. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Offside that time.
That was very, very close. He was just offside.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Roberto Carlos. It's Sanchez. Has gone out. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Kondogbia. It's Pastore! It's there! First blood drawn. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they still have enough time to carve out a chance or two and get right back into this.
Aimed long and direct. Jeffrey Kondogbia. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. Alexis Sanchez! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. This is gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. So a chance here, what can they make of it? Looking to pull clear here. Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target.
I suppose the consolation here is that at least he hit the target, but I think he knew that because of the contact. His effort lacked the power.
Buffon got just about enough on that, but all at the expense of a corner. Keeper absolute.
And the keeper's letting them know, and I think he has every right to sound off there.
Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos delivers. Side's a bit too casual in possession. Steered out wide. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Bosali. Fine defending there. Evra. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. And it's Schneider. It's loose, who's getting there? Another piece of really good defending. Aurier. He's there to get rid. Kadira. Tries to dink it in. Fine defending there. Jeffrey Kondobia. Aurier. Defence can get it clear. 1-0 as we head towards the end. It's Alexis Sanchez! Into the last 5 minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
Well, after that scare, surely they'll manage to keep the ball out of the danger zone. Moments like that are not good for the well-being of their fans, I can assure you of that.
Schneider. Aurier. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Cavani. It's a loose ball. And they go once more. Chiellini pumps it forwards. And it's Aurier. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Aurier crosses into the area. Managed to get it away. Jeffrey Kondobia. Pastore. Alexis Sanchez with the ball through. Whipped in. Alexis Sanchez. Schneider. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Yeah, and I think after that solitary second-half goal, they did what all good teams do and protected their lead.
With that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a... and welcome from the St Jakob Park, the home of FC Basel. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
It's in!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside. And he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away.
Paris Saint-Germain trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Matuidi. David Luiz. Marco Verratti. Aurier. Thiago Motta. Maxwell. Looking up to see who wants it. Maxwell. It'll be a throw-in. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Tries a through ball. Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Kondogbia. Kondogbia. Just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Jeffrey Kondogbia tries a long pass towards the front. Managed to get it away. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Alexis Sanchez. This could fall anywhere. David Luiz. They scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Di Maria. Aurier. And he's made certain that won't get through. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Pastore, who's made his mark on this game. And it's Roberto Carlos. Schneider. Now it's Pastore. And through to the goalkeeper. Aurier. Thiago Motta. Aurier. Di Maria. Matuidi. Cavani. Matuidi. Thiago Motta. It's Ibrahimovic!
Ibrahimovic would have known he needed to generate more power behind that, but it just lacked the precision anyway.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Now it's Cavani. Cavani passes it through. Aurier. That was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. And it's Ibrahimovic. Fine defending there. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Cavani. Has he picked him out? Now it's Sanchez. We can get that clear. Aurier. It's gone a long way up and away. David Luiz. Maxwell. Matuidi got into a good position, but he may need to hold things up. It's a loose ball. Oh, glorious footwork! Cavani set up one goal so far, tried to play it through.
Look, if he wants that ball to make it, then he has to pass it with a bit more zip. I think he knew as soon as it left his boot, it was going to be cut out. Just lacked a little more power.
Matuidi. Maxwell. And it's Cavani. Matuidi. Marco Verratti. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Pastore with the ball through. Ball through needs to be good here. Thiago Silva. Matuidi. Marco Verratti. Di Maria. And it's Ibrahimovic. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Another piece of really good defending. It's a throw in. Pastore. William Carvalho. Aurier. It's long and forward. There's no flag. Thiago Motta. Thrust towards the front line. Aim forward. Dashing forward at pace. Paris Saint-Germain can count themselves very lucky there. They look fragile. Aurier. So still just a goal between them. Maxwell. Another piece of really good defending. David Luiz. Thiago Motta. Matuidi. Marco Verratti. Maxwell. Matuidi. Now it's Cavani. Alexis Sanchez. Now the pass. Roberto Carlos. Clears it out of harm's way. Wonderful quick feet. Looks like a good ball through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Forward it goes. Jeffrey Kondogbia going full steam ahead down the left flank. Pastore. David Luiz. Maxwell. Matuidi. Marco Verratti. Thiago Motta. Matuidi. Cavani. Maxwell. David Luiz. Marco Verratti. And it's Di Maria. Aurier goes on an adventurous run. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's a long forward pass. Thiago Motta. Alexis Sanchez. Aimed long and direct. Loose. Ball's loose, and he's after it. Cavani! And the ball's come out. David Luiz hurtles into the tackle. Maxwell hoops it upfield. Aurier comes forwards, looks to slip it through. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Marco Verratti. Aurier. And it's Pastore. 1-0 as we head towards the end. And the flag has stayed down. David Luiz gets good distance on it. Point-blank header! Marco Verratti boots it to safety. Aurier. Pastore. Well positioned to make that interception.
Well, after that scare, surely they'll manage to keep the ball out of the danger zone. Moments like that are not good for the well-being of their fans, I can assure you of that. I think they need to be more direct now and just start getting the ball forward.
They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Now it's Di Maria. Alexis Sanchez. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And that will be the final act. Terrific contest, it really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Look, it's a very fine win, but for me, the defence has been terrific in holding on to that lead.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.